Hello? Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Doc, are you telling me it's Back to the Future Day? I've got to make a vlog. Power of love is a curious thing. Make one man weep, make another man sing. Change your heart to a little white dove. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. Tougher than diamonds, whips like cream. Stronger and harder than a bad girl's dream. Make a bad one good and make a wrong right. Power of love will keep you home at night. Don't need money, don't take fame. Don't need a credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. First time you feel it, it might make you sad. Next time you feel it, it might make you mad. But you'll be glad, baby, when you found. That's the power, make the world go round. Don't take money, don't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this. So, today is Back to the Future Day. Now, what people mean by that is that today is the date that Marty, Doc and Jennifer went to the future. If you haven't seen Back to the Future 2, which is where this all happens, go watch it. It's an important part of my childhood, that whole saga, that whole all those movies. But the second one was always my favourite. And that's controversial. That's controversial. My God. I'm looking at myself here on the screen. I look like Robert Smith. But also a little bit of, I don't know why. Maybe it's my long face. But I feel a bit of like Severus Snape going on. But like a fat version. That reminds me of something that made me laugh a lot. It was something Simon Lane of the Yogscast said, and he said that it's tough trying to find a Halloween costume or a fancy dress costume because when you're large, because you always end up going as a fat version of whatever you've gone as, which is why I wanted to go as Juggernaut of the Marvel Comics universe, or Marvel universe. But now I kind of want to go as Doc Brown. Also, I can kind of do the hair. I could like get some silver going on and do this. Yeah. So this week's been pretty rough, actually. Something is getting in the way of my advancement in other areas of my life. Like, I love doing YouTube, I love doing stuff with the band, I love doing lots of things, but I get up at 5 every morning and 5 out of the 7 days a week I go to work, and I work all day, well not all day, but 8 hours, and I come home and I'm shattered, and all I want to do is watch YouTube videos. And I get home and I collapse for about an hour and I can't move, and then I get up, and then I cook tea, and then it's like 7:30, and then I want to go to bed, and then it's 9 o'clock and I go to bed, and that's it. So something's got to give at some point. I've been working at a youth charity, not working, volunteering, but hopefully that's going to go into more of a career for me, and I can't wait for that to happen. And I've been absolutely itching to do something and talk to young people and get to know young people. And I mean, I know some young people, but to actually be more of a mentor for them rather than a friend or a co-worker or anything like that. That's going to be a thing over the next few months. I say to myself, well, once I'm in at this place and I can get paid for it, and I can cut my hours down at work, and it would free up so much more of me. I mean, not just the time, but it's going to make me happier. It's going to make me more contented when I go home in the evening. I'm going to want to do more. I'm going to want to do more of my hobbies, which I don't want to at the moment because I'm tired all the time. And it's going to be less early mornings and things like that. And I just really hope that's going to be the case, and I'm going to make it the case, because I was feeling so down the other day that when one of my managers said something really lovely to me and really caring, I broke down. And I am quite an emotional person, but I don't usually let people see it. And to be fair, I didn't break down when they were in the room. They left, and then I broke down. But they came back and was like, "You've been crying," and I was like, "Yeah, but good tears." It's hard to put that across, but they were good tears because I felt appreciated, and I felt like, I mean, not that I don't feel appreciated in my work, because I do. I know that people like me, and people, sort of come to me and stuff, and I am liked and appreciated, and at the end of the day, someone always says thank you for what I've done at my job, which is lovely. It's really nice. But yeah, there's a situation that I won't go into, but this person was very, very nice about it, and bent over backwards to help me out. And I don't, that doesn't happen to me ever. People don't bend over backwards to help me out. I help myself, and that's the way it's always been, and that's the way, that's fine. But it was really nice and caught me by surprise, and yeah, I had a little weep on my own, but I'm okay. I'm okay, and I'm happy, and I wouldn't change a thing in terms of the people, or where I am, and the people I associate with, both in and out of work and everything. And I really wouldn't change any of that at this point. And I do can't. It's kind of heart-wrenching to think that I would ever even leave my job, because everyone there is so lovely. But yeah, certainly need to cut those hours down and get back to being a bit more proactive with everything else that's going on. So that's the negative stuff. Any negativity that I was feeling is gone. I kind of yo-yo. 1 minute I'll be like, and then all of a sudden something will bring me up, and then I'm up, and I'm up. And Back to the Future Day is not going to get me down for any reason whatsoever. Today is a good day, and I'm going to go watch Back to the Future 2 after this. But I just wanted to sort of put into perspective, like, what what it means to me, because it was such an important part of my childhood. Do you remember being a kid and the only thing that mattered was what you were doing at the weekend? I was a kid once, and and my brother got brought into this world about 2.5 years after I was. I guess my parents, I don't know if I bored my parents because I was quite quiet and independent and imaginative, kept myself to myself, and very thoughtful and what's the word? Yeah, thoughtful. Just always in my thoughts. So whether my parents thought that was boring or not, I don't know. But my brother came along and he was basically the complete opposite. No, in all seriousness, he did annoy the shit out of me when I was a kid. But one thing that we always used to come together on was Saturday afternoons watching a movie, and we'd pick a selection each, and then play eeny meeny miny mo to pick whichever one we were going to watch. But most weeks the game would get rigged, so Back to the Future was always top. And but then we'd fight over whether it was Back to the Future 1 or 2. Occasionally it was 3, but my favourite was 2 and his favourite was 1. The second movie sort of gave me ideas about what I wanted my future to be like. It's like I wasn't bothered about flying cars and the justice system being so efficient that you could try, convict and sentence someone within 2 hours. But the fashion I loved the fashion, and it was such a clever way of getting around having to put music in or anything like that, by having this retro stuff going on and having a little nod to the Dustbuster and things like that when he buys the sports almanac from the antique store. And I love that antique stores, or thrift shops or anything like that, all of those stores just exist everywhere. They're everywhere in Norwich, that's for sure. And you can go in and buy anything from the 80s, and it's just great. And it just makes me laugh that people my age and younger are now filling their houses with all the crap that their parents threw out 30 years ago. But that's good. It's good. I like it. Reuse everything. Recycle. But yeah, the fashions are great, and I really, really want to be Dr. Emmett Brown for Halloween, and I could do it with my hair, so easily. Just gel this stuff back, do it a bit silvery, and I'd be there. But I really want to do it the future version, so with the yellow raincoat and the red shirt and the see-through tie. I'd love to do that. But hard to come by, actually. I'm sure I could get a yellow raincoat from somewhere. And a red shirt. Yeah, I think that's got to be the thing. I think that's got to be my Halloween costume. So I hope everyone has a fantastic Back to the Future day. There will never be another Back to the Future day. Everything now, from this day onwards, everything about those movies is now in the past. How sad is that? How awful is that to think? Don't think about it. Just enjoy. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the movies. Go watch one of the movies. Watch all 3 of the movies. And enjoy it. And be excellent to each other. Oh no, wait. That's the wrong movie.